here for the Veer Marathis. That's the lineup for both the sides going into this match. The changes as far as the Bengal Tigers are concerned, forced upon them really. Got Arijit and Vivek coming in as well, but they'll be relying pretty heavily on Jishu, who really does have the capability both with the bat and ball. And of course, the off spin of Sandy, who's been a tad expensive in his very first over, going for 12. Veer Marathis, on the other hand, I've got 3 players who featured before in the Celebrity Cricket League in the earlier seasons. Their captain, Riteish Deshmukh, who's on strike at the moment. Of course, Raja coming on to bowl now for the Bengal Tigers from the Hillfort end. Seemed to be a bit of a loosener there from the bowler.
Yeah, but really a very good understanding between this pair, because he was off in a flash on that occasion. Riteish Deshmukh complimented by his partner. It's a good positive start. They know exactly what they are doing. Making use of the first 6 overs, the power play overs. So very important for any team in this format.
And remember, in the previous game, Riteish didn't come out and open in the game they played against the Karnataka Bulldozers at Siliguri. Mahesh Manjrekar, of course, opened the innings then. Pretty handy bat. Be off to a flyer. 8 of just 2 deliveries. A couple of cracking hits to the fence over. Long gone in the previous over. Again, use of the bottom hand. And that's going to run away for 4. Intelligent cricket. Saw the fine leg up inside the 30-yard circle. The square leg was up inside the 30-yard circle as well. And he bisected the 2.
That's a bomb chika wawa shot. Really excellent placement from Manjrekar, just erring in his line on that occasion. Raja taking the gap with a lot of ease. He is not very pleased.
Yes, Sridevi really upset with the way the Veer Marathis are plundering runs in these initial overs. I think they haven't got the field placing right. They've now dropped a man back at deep square on the onside. It's still just 3 fielders on the on, 6 on the off.
Just mentioned about the field setting, Raman. So very important now. This line is much better for a right-hander with the kind of field you have. It's a packed offside field. Once you just stray up and bowl down the legs, there's always going to be easy pickings for the batsman. Especially someone like Manjrekar is very strong off his toes.
As a bottom-handed player. Oh, that was very lucky indeed that he didn't chop that back onto his stumps. That's exactly what I meant, that he does bring in the bottom hand into play. Favors the onside. This delivery pitch wide outside off. Tried to work it away towards the vacant mid-wicket region. Very lucky he didn't play it onto his stumps.
Yes, his intentions are very evident. He's going and favouring the onside. Lucky on that occasion. That's a much better line from Raja. Just see the speeds he's bowling. The last delivery, 124. Started off almost with the same speed, 123.5. Bowling in that channel regularly.
The important thing here for the Bengal Tigers would be to try and ensure they don't give away too many runs. Because it's something that they can ill afford. Well, that's it brilliantly in the slot, and a couple of bounces over the boundary rope for 4. Mahesh Manjrekar is really bringing on the challenge for the Bengal Tigers. Another bomb chika wawa moment there for the Veer Marathis.
And I can tell you that's a terrific shot as well. Just getting underneath the ball, knew exactly what he was doing. The ball coming from meat of the blade, and they are delighted. Genelia de Souza there, loving that shot.
Yes, she's the brand ambassador for the Veer Marathis. Double quick time. I have to say the Veer Marathis are scoring at almost 11 and over. That's what he got. 28 of just 18 deliveries did Mahesh Manjrekar in the previous game. He's already on 16 here. Oh, that's going to be 4 more, is it? That's racing away to the fence. 2 overs come to an end, and the Veer Marathis are 25 without loss. Bum chicka wawa moment there for the Veer Marathis. 20 is what Mahesh Manjrekar's moved up to, and he's only dealing in boundaries. As the Bengal Tigers camp can't believe it. Lightning definitely seems to be striking right now.
Flyer here. Deshmukh is on 4 or 5 deliveries. Just see Manjrekar there, 20 or just 7 deliveries, and he's played some outstanding shots so far. After 2 overs, 25 without loss. And from the end where Sandy's first over was expensive, there's going to be a change in bowling. It's going to be Manjrekar now, the medium fast bowler coming on. Just trying a few things here. The Bengal Tigers captain, Jeet.
Yes, had to make that change because Sandy went for 12 of his initial over. Manjrekar coming on from the pavilion end. You got third man and fine leg back at the fence. The third man, very, very fine indeed. He's not wide at all. Probably expecting a very thin edge in that region. Wide call by the umpire, and rightly so. You know, prior to the start of this match, Ajay saw the two teams warming up. There was a clear-cut strategy that the Bengal camp were practicing before the start of the match, which was to pitch it at least about, 4 stumps outside the line of off stump. That's what the new ball bowlers were told to do. I think that's the plan they try and execute here.
That's much better from Manjrekar. I just mentioned, Raman, it's very important that not to give too much room to the batsman to free his arms in this format, because that's exactly what the batsman is waiting for. So, won't be a bad ploy. He just bowls within the stumps.
Well, there's everything to cheer about for the Veer Marathis. 26 on the board in double quick time. And Ronnie Kapoor, the team owner for the Bengal Tigers, to look a little harried right now. Cricket's a funny game though, and fortunes can swing.
Absolutely, things can change dramatically in this format. Just a matter of a few overs, and what Manjrekar has to do is just keep his steady line and length, not try too many things. Once again pulling that one, and that's very nicely hammered on the onside.
Just too short. And Riteish Deshmukh putting it away. A boom chicka wawa moment there for the Veer Marathis. Too short from Manjrekar. Just swatting it away. There's a boom chicka wawa moment there for the Veer Marathis at the boundary towards the long on region. So 30 in double quick time.
Once again struck beautifully. Excellent shot from Deshmukh. He's wasting no time here.
There's no reason why Genelia de Souza and the Veer Marathi camp shouldn't celebrate. Monty, the coach, Nilesh Kulkarni right there, the CEO of the team. They're really enjoying themselves. This is really a flyer. It's the length also, apart from the line that was too far wide outside the off stump. Just too full, and allowing the batsman to pick it up and hit it down the ground. Mid on, mid off, both up inside the 30-yard circle. So there is no risk whatsoever in playing in the air once you clear the infield.
And the good part is, just see the speeds he's getting. He's the pacey kinds. He's got to land the ball in the right areas, bowl within the stumps. The field setting at the moment for Manjrekar.
It's changing now. They're getting third man up inside the circle, pushing long on back. But really, you can't set a field for bad bowling. That's what somewhere down the line the Bengal Tigers will have to plan. Which are the areas that they want to pitch the ball in, then accordingly set a field.
Once again, easy pickings for the batsman. He's bowling on both sides of the wicket. making task of the batsman much easier. And talking about Go Region, well, it's the Green Appliances partner for CCL Season 3, which makes the most energy efficient appliances, and especially their 1 watt project. A Go Region initiative supported by CCL Season 3 is an effort to create an awareness amongst people to save energy.
Some things are replaceable, the environment isn't. That's the reason why. Gotta be very, very careful when it comes to conserving the environment. Talking about being careful, something that the Bengal Tigers would need to be. 35 in under 3 overs on the scoreboard for the Veer Marathis. They're looking good at this stage. They probably target about 180 and thereabouts. And probably if they get to that kind of a score, they would be in a position to bat Bengal Tigers out of this match. So, having won the toss, you wouldn't want to give the advantage to the opposition the way Bengal Tigers are at the moment. Better delivery, better line as well. 3 overs gone, it's 35 without loss.